Hello, you lot. This is my 2005 Mercedes Sprinter 4-wheel drive Overland camper van. Woohoo! I converted it 7 or 8 years ago and it's been great. However, the kids have got bigger, I've got bigger. As such, space inside, even though it's a big van, still you could do with more space. So I thought, why not? Let's just kick the kids out. I didn't think it was fair to make them sleep on the floor, and I didn't really want to have the faff of putting a tent up. So I wondered if there was something in between. Now this one's already got this massive roof rack on it, and as such, I thought let's put something on the roof rack. Now roof tents, great, quite complicated though, same thing as a tent really. Then I thought about T5, T6 elevating roof, so I wondered if there was a way of combining the two. Looked on the internet, saw a few ideas that people have tried a similar kind of thing, and what they've done is found rooftops from other camper vans. I knew that Ben up at Slaughterhouse Customs was taking apart a T25 Moonraker, Devon Moonraker, and so for just £100 I managed to get that from him. As a really good starting point, this is what we ended up with. It is our first attempt. Be nice, internet land.
You've got a gazelle, you are, Kev.
Like a gazelle?
Like a gazelle.
A 58-year-old gazelle.
You've almost like done that before, Kev.
Once.
Go. Very first cut and shut.
That made for some quite interesting viewing. I wasn't here yesterday when they were doing the cut, but I've just seen it on the vid. Epic. Looks a bit sad, doesn't it now? Just sat out here by itself.
Morning, Ben.
Look at him. Look at him. Happy as a pig in
This is
Okay.
a good lesson for people that when you get to a job and you think you can't do it. Now, I've never done fiberglass in my life, so I'll take a quick.
What?
Yep. I'll have a quick
Hang on.
lesson.
Whoa. Back.
No.
Rewind. You've done everything in your life. Everything.
But not fiberglassing. So I've had a quick word with Jono.
Right. John. Here you go, mate. He's not done it before. Ugh.
Is that ice cream?
Okay. Your brother showed you how to do it, has he?
Eat the ice cream, give me the stick.
But
He always gives me stick.
I was always taught one thing. I was told one thing by my father-in-law years ago.
Go on. Hang on. Whoa. Is everyone sitting down?
Yeah.
Have you got a coffee? Cup of tea?
Right, so years ago my father-in-law said to me, even if you know something, just shut up and listen, because there'll be a time when someone will say, I ain't saying nothing to him because he's a bloke that knows everything. But no one ever knows everything. 58 years young and I still don't know everything. My quick lesson with my Jono Bravo, which I taught everything in the first place. I'm now fiberglassing for the first time.
Don't stop.
Even Vero could learn. We could learn a few things on
No,
Vero.
that's not going to happen, is it?
I was just talking to paint.
Hey! I'm out of here.
So this is the job in hand. We have taken a Moonraker roof from a Type 25 and we want to install on top of Ben's lovely Sprinter right over in the corner there. But it was way too long, so we have taken now 700mm Bosch out, cut, gone. I've fiberglassed it all back together, fixed it, and in present times I am just prepping for paint. Interior under box for the mattress. Issue we're having at the moment is gas struts. Now these gas struts are pretty good condition. This one's working fine. This one's lost all its gas. I'm now gonna remove them from the brackets, box them up, and then send them off. Hopefully we can get the Newton meters correct.
Oh, mama! Come on. Right. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Here's my tool.
All right, bruv.
Mate.
How you doing, bud?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, what are you up to?
I'm trying to enclose the underneath here to stop the wind underneath, because this is going to be bolted to the roof rack on the Sprinter.
Yep.
Yeah. So what I've done is I've made up, this is the front section, which is going to go under that massive void here, because there's a big void here, so I don't know wind.
So that's going to sort of sit underneath this,
Yeah, that's
across,
it.
and
It's going to be
then
glued onto there.
back up onto that.
Yeah. The new bit is going to, once it's formed, that's going to obviously be connected to the front. That's going to be sitting down there like that.
Basically going to extend this front down and sort of remove the curve.
Curve. I'll tell you why. If I fix that rail, then this end would be on it, and the front won't be. It's too curved.
Yeah. Well, it's designed to fit on a T25 roof.
T25, and we're gonna fiberglass it in and then try and hide it so it's a part of the body.
Okay, because it's all going in satin black or matte black.
Matte black.
Cool.
The roof's there.
Yeah, the roof's been shortened as well.
Short fiberglass. So this is all going to be cleaned out. New carpet through. Obviously this.
Yeah.
Some LED lights. Hide some cabling under there. Then we'll re-carpet that. Cool. Formers are in, but this obviously now this is going to be bonded down there, and then this will take that down to there, so it's going to give me a straight front. Right, job in hand. Cut off the flange, and then build the box out, square it off at the back again. So let's make some noise. We are going to close it off with some 3mm composite, like so, and with the batten glued and screwed there, I will be able to push that so it's flush on the ends, and that closes it off completely, ready for fixing on top of the Sprinter.
There you go, stretchy carpet on the roof, that's looking good. Nice one, kid. Easy enough to do?
It is easy enough to do, actually.
And so what have you been using? So this is it, DC over here.
So it's a high temperature. You want one that's going to get high temperature, because when the sun hits this, it really will
Otherwise it will
make it.
come back down again. Well, I have to say that is looking spick and span. So we had a nice delivery from SGS earlier today, the gas strut guys.
Shiny.
So we've got 4 new gas struts.
The way these attach to the old rails, they've got quite a big pin.
Okay.
And if I drilled that out, it'd just be a little bit too thin on the ends.
Okay.
So the easiest way was to take the original.
And they swapped over, same thread.
Exactly the same thread.
There you are. Job done.
Which is
So we've got those on. So next is to get these onto the boxes.
Yeah, I've just worked out the centre of this, because obviously taking 700 out, let's move the centre line to that bracket.
Right, so this is exciting bit now.
So that's the strut, and this is the pin.
So we'll cross over struts down on as
And
well.
this is going to go like that to the front.
The solar panels have arrived. So we've got 2 130 panels, so giving us 260. We had 200 previously, which was plenty. So hopefully these will fit either side of the air vent. Okay, major turning point in the roof box is on roof box, roof bed. And I think we've got an inhabitant already. Oh, he disappeared. Where did you go?
Here.
Oh, he is here. Oh, there he is. We do have. So Vero, it's on and doing.
We're making floors now.
Okay, that's the next challenge, yeah? Will it close? Otherwise we're going to be under the bridge. So, we've decided the old skylight, which did what it needed to do, but now we have. This, I think, was rescued from a boat. It's a great hatch. Hey, uh-oh. Close it. So there we go. We're going to sub that in for this one. If you don't want to go up the ladder, you can access it through the roof and into the camp bed. Job done. An alternative direction of... Zero's out, mate.
Yep.
You're not going to fit through that one, pal. Or maybe you will. Go on. Here he goes. Vero, we're going to need a bigger hatch, man.
No.
Oh, he's in. If the bus was on fire, you'd have got out of there, right?
Yep.
So here we go, a little bit of bedhead today, because we are camping with the family. And you can see over my shoulder the results of Kev's roof tent. So in there at the moment is a small, and we've had a few nights of successful camping, and last night it was windy and very, very wet. Anyway, let's go and have a look and see if the small that's still in there has survived or whether he drowned. It's looking a bit damp up there. Anything alive in here? Oh, there we are. Hey, Samuel. So that is a teenager, and I think he's alive. So on those two bases, result. Hey, here he comes. How was the roof tent, Sam? Cozy?
Cozy. It's absolutely brilliant. You stay warm, you stay dry. It's amazing.
So there you go. Devon Moonraker, 100 quid from the boys at Slaughterhouse. So the big difference between putting this roof tent down and one that's already built on the top of a van, as it would have been, is the fact you can't be inside this one. Well, you could be, but you'd collapse yourself inside it and that wouldn't work. So we are having to adapt an idea. So basically throw a rope over one side and pull it down. Just give it a go, Sam.
Yeah.
Rope over attempt 1. Fail. Attempt 2.
I did, but why? Just shush.